Welcome back, friends. I'm Meredith, and today I have an Imperfect Foods box to share with you guys. But if you don't know what Imperfect Foods is, let me tell you. So it is a grocery delivery service that gets delivered to your door weekly or as often as you like. It's really easy to skip. I do that several times a month because I just don't feel like I need a box right after I've done a big, Costco haul or something. But they deliver produce and many other items, including meat alternatives, dairy alternatives, pantry staples directly to your door. And these are things that might otherwise not make it onto a grocery store shelf. Perhaps the item of produce is maybe too large to be considered normal or too small. Maybe there's slight imperfections where it might get picked over on a grocery store shelf. So they also source things from restaurant suppliers, things that are just in surplus and they don't want to go to waste and end up in a landfill. So I will leave my referral link down below in case you guys are interested. That will get you until the end of January. It will get you $20 off your first box, and after that it goes back to the normal $10 off your first box. When you use that link, I do get the same amount of credit that you do towards my next box. So if that is the case and you use it, thank you so much in advance. I really appreciate it. We did have a little bit of a discount on this box this time, and it just really helps our family out, so thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and dig into the box. So first off, let me show you what it looks like. I've got it on a chair. There it is, just there. Also, please take note, my sink is almost completely empty of dishes, so I'm just winning at life today. But, all right, so here, first up, I did grab one of the Organic Valley things of half and half. This is 1 quart. I'm going to be sharing a crockpot cauliflower soup recipe coming up soon, so I'm going to need that for this. If you are someone who is dairy-free, let me know in the comments below, do you have a specific type of milk or like a coconut cream or something that you use in place of milks when you're using it for cooking? I would love to know about that. Next up, speaking of that cauliflower soup, I will be filming a video on that if you'd like to see it. I got ahead of cauliflower, so grabbed one of those. It's looking pretty good. We have a huge head of romaine lettuce. It's looking very good and very, very large. This thing is like twice the size of my head. So that will give me plenty of salads for lunches this week. As well as, whatever else I might need to use it for. I was thinking about doing some like tuna wraps. I did grab one of the Take and Bake Essential Baking Company sourdough loaves. These are great. My kids ask for this. It's really good. And I thought this would be perfect to toast this up. You just put it in the oven for, I think it's like 10 minutes. Does it say? 12 to 15 minutes. And it just crisps up the outside of the loaf, so it's like you have this warm, fresh loaf of bread, but you did almost nothing. It's great. And I am going to pair this with that cauliflower soup I was talking about for a nice, yummy, and warm dinner. Next up, I did grab a bag of Honeycrisp apples. These ones are sourced from Michigan. So these apples are definitely a little bit on the small side, but that's okay. We absolutely love apples, and the kids will eat these for snack all the time. So that is great. Speaking of my kids, I did grab 4 cucumbers. I believe these ones are organic. They had some that were organic and some that weren't, so I went ahead and picked these up. My kids will devour that in like one afternoon. I'm not even kidding. Well, speaking of children, there is a small one. I did grab some celery to go ahead and use in that soup, and then we can have like ants on a log or something like that to use up some of the rest of it. Otherwise, if I don't use it up, I will dice this up and put it in a freezer safe container and save it in like 1 cup portions for the next time I'm making a soup. I can just defrost it and use it. It's great. And if you're putting it in the crock pot, you can literally just throw it in frozen when you're making a crock pot soup. It works beautifully. Next up, I did get some of their, what they called creamer potatoes. They're really, really small, but actually one of you guys, after watching my last video, were saying that you had gotten some of these and they were absolutely delicious. So I went ahead and picked up some of them on your recommendation. So thank you very much. I did pick up 1 bag of flour. I do make almost all of our meals from scratch, and I was running low on flour, and I saw that they had this available again this week, so I just grabbed it. It is a, what is it, 3-pound bag? Yeah, 3-pound bag of King Arthur flour. I really like this brand. It's my preferred brand of choice for baking, so I was happy to see that they had that. I also got 2 onions. I thought I had ordered, man, I'm just all over the place. I thought I had ordered some yellow onions, but maybe I accidentally clicked on the red onions instead, so that's great. I'll still use them, not a problem. But it looks like I got 2 of those. I did get 2 pounds of carrots. There's a few more down here. So I went ahead and snagged those up. The soup that I am making, okay, I can't even grab them all. There we go. I like that they put them in loose, actually. I know that might seem weird, but I'm so glad this isn't in a plastic bag. I'm trying to avoid plastic, especially single-use plastic, as much as I can. So these carrots all look really good, seem to be in good shape, good condition, so happy about that. My recipe calls for several of these, and the rest I will peel up and just cut into carrot sticks for the kids to snack on, to like put with lunch and that kind of stuff for nice, easy veggie sides. And then the last thing that I think is in the box, I'll check to be sure at the bottom, are these traditional pitas. I did check the bottom of the box, and this is the last item. So I grabbed these pitas. I thought these would be great to put maybe some sliced cucumber and some of the lettuce in with like some tuna salad or chicken salad for another kiddo, for just a nice, delicious, easy lunch. To be honest, I could totally see the kids just eating, like stealing the pita bread out of the bag and just eating it when I'm not looking. They have been known to do that before. So just a nice, easy lunch option, and just something a little bit different to keep it interesting so we don't get bored eating the same, you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches or mac and cheese every day. So that is everything that I got. I just wanted to show you also the inside of the box. So this is what it looks like. They do send you this recyclable bag, and there's an ice pack in there. So they put any of your cold items inside that cooler bag so that they're insulated. So if you are in, especially in a warm area, that's really helpful for keeping your any meats that you get and dairy items, that sort of thing, nice and cold. So I really appreciate that, their sort of attention to detail on that. I have to say I've been really happy with the service. I've only had a few issues over the, I think, more than a year now that I've been using it, and anything that I've had an issue with, customer service has been so good about crediting my account and, you know, getting back to me in a pretty timely manner. So I really appreciate that. So again, I'll leave my link down below, and definitely be sticking around and making sure that you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that crockpot soup that I'll be sharing with you soon. Till next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.